Is it a buyer's or seller's market in August of 2024 in Coarse Gold, California? Coming right up. Welcome back to YLP Realtor, the channel all about our mountain communities of Coarse Gold, Oakhurst, Bass Lake, Ahwahnee, and Mariposa. My name is Rob Brown. I'm with Century 21 Select Real Estate and YLPRealtor.com in Coarse Gold, California. Now, the information I'm about to share with you regarding the market status is specific to Coarse Gold, California, but it's also indicative of what's happening with the rest of our mountain communities in the area. So let's get right to it. Let's start with the mortgage market. Toward the end of July and beginning of August, rates dropped, and that gave buyers an additional $30,000 of home buying power, according to this article published by Redfin. Now, I'm not going to get into specifics of the article, but I will link the article down below in the description. Go take a look. Keep watching, because near the end of this video, I'm going to give you my opinion of the near future of the market and whether it's an advantageous market for buyers or sellers or both. These statistics are put out by the National Association of Realtors and are specific to the Coarse Gold, California area. Right away, you'll notice the slider indicates that we are in a balanced market. That alone is a bit deceiving, so let's dive into the rest of the data for July of 2024. The first indicator is the inventory level in Coarse Gold for July of 2024, shown by the number of months of inventory on the market, which increased by almost a whopping 12%. This number can be affected by two things: the length of the time homes are staying on the market and the number of new listings coming onto the MLS being multiple listing service. This is important because there was also an increase in June. Next, we will look at the list to sold price, which decreased almost 2% to 97.4%. What this means is if a home was listed at $500,000, on average in July, it actually sold for only $487,000. The next slide is the data for home sales, which is derived from closed escrows. The first one we'll look at is the number of homes sold in July for Coarse Gold, which was 7. That is the number of closed escrows for single-family homes in all of 93614 zip code. Contrast that with the fact that I personally closed 4 of my listings in June in the same zip code, and you can get an idea of where the market was in July. That's 7 closed escrows in July for all of the realtors in this county, compared to in June when I personally closed 4 of my listings. You can also see by the median price and square footage that mostly smaller, less expensive homes were the ones selling in July of 2024. One more thing to consider is that the feds indicated on July 31st that they would be lowering rates possibly in September of 2024. Now, I don't have a crystal ball, so there's no guarantee of what I'm about to say is going to come to fruition. However, I feel there is a pent-up buyer demand, and maybe because they've been waiting on the sidelines due to interest rates, maybe you've been waiting for prices to drop. Both of those indicators have happened in June and July. We've had price drops and we've had interest rate drops. In fact, there was a whopping interest rate drop in July of 2024. What does that mean? It means that already we're seeing a growth in the number of buyers coming into the market, and I think we're going to see an exponential growth as we get into the end of August and especially into September and October. So if you're a buyer and you're waiting on the sidelines, right now is a great time to be looking for a home, because you don't have any competition, or at least you have very little. If you'd like to see more market updates like the one that you just watched, or real estate information in general for this mountain region, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any content. And if you like this content, please hit that like button. If you have any questions, feel free to post them down below in the comments section. And you could also call me if you have a home to list or you're looking to buy a home, my name is Rob Brown. My phone number is 559-580-2370.